What's good, Deluxe family? Welcome back to the channel. So yesterday I saw one of your comments and it was saying react to Malu Trevejo getting sued. So I looked into Malu Trevejo getting sued and it's saying that she's being sued for abusing her ex-employee. Now for all of my long-term subscribers and supporters, I know Malu and I go way back, like 5 years back type shit. So I'm not going to judge a book by the cover. We're going to look at the headlines. The headlines can say one thing, but we need to actually see the evidence and the proof first, which it seems like it could be laying in this video right here, which we're about to watch. Malu Trevejo drama. Ex-employee sues her and talks about abusive treatment. Now, Malu Trevejo has come on the internet multiple times and on Instagram Live talking about how she's been abused by her parents. Now, if this is the case, if these claims and allegations are true, this could literally be a byproduct of her being abused from her mom. Now, that's no justification at all. You know what I mean? It has to end somewhere, but that's just the way the cycle works sometimes. You know what I'm saying, man? So let's get straight into this video. Make sure you do like and subscribe. And turn on post notifications. It's very important. Malu Trevejo drama. She's being sued by her ex-employee.
Dude, you gotta be the dumbest motherfucker I've ever seen in my fucking life.
Bro, like, it gets even deeper. I don't want to play some like that.
No. All the ones you played for me are good.
Shit,
Just you play only the ones you played for me.
That's exactly my fucking point. And now we're gonna have to for the food to be ready. What the fuck would I eat pasta at 11 a.m.? Are you done?
Like, yo, I'm telling you, bro. Like,
Malu tweaking.
You got a special guest. What's your name, bro?
everyone just calls me Rich.
Rich?
Yeah.
What did Malu call you?
Rich.
Rich?
Yeah. Sometimes.
What she call you the other time?
I mean, according
to... If it's crazy, like if it's crazy.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
Just say the more PG-13 thing she called you.
Damn, bro. I don't know how to put that in PG-13, bro.
Dang, that's crazy.
Okay, I'm gonna give you 3 words. Okay. What does it rhyme with? All right, does it snitch? Bigger?
Please
got it.
Don't say bigger.
Laugh it.
Okay, I don't know about that last one. But
it rhymes with the second one?
No. I know how to. Don't worry, I got you.
Alright,
but if I was to like say nicknames, like one of the nicknames from everything that I've been through was just her, just like you're literally the dumbest motherfucker ever.
Damn.
Like you're retarded. You're like that was the nicknames I was waking up to every day. Like
wow,
you can't think right. You're literally dumb. You're stupid as you're like that was every single day, bro. Every single day.
Damn.
All right, let's go back. Let's jump in the front. How did you meet Malu in the first place? Like, how did y'all, you know what I mean?
I was working as a security for I guess like a lounge nightclub-ish, and...
You had that thing, though, you see in Florida, huh?
Nah, not even. It was more like a regular, you just stand at the door, doorman pretty much. And she pulled up with her manager, and her assistant at the time. And, she wasn't 21, so she was trying to get in the club. Now, me, like, from what I've been taught is, like, I never really, like, cared about celebrities like that for me to be, like, a groupie, like, oh, shit, look who it is. Let me get a picture. I didn't really care. So when she was, like, trying to get in, she was with some girl, and the girl was like, oh, you don't know who she is? I think I remember seeing her face on Vines a long time ago, but I didn't know who it was. I really didn't know. So it was like, you don't know who she is? I was like, I don't care. Just not to be rude, but in Miami, it's like everyone is so entitled. It was just like, it's just another one of those, oh, you don't know I'm this person, I'm that person, so you gotta break the rules to, this and that. Yeah. So I met her there, but I didn't say a thing to her. Now, I was at a point in my life where shit was just, just hitting the fan, and I'm trying to figure out a way to elevate, bro. I'm trying to figure out a way to elevate. So I knew if I went and spoke to her directly, she probably would have felt like, oh, this nigga probably just wants some money off of me or wants some clout, which is not what I wanted. I just wanted some game. I needed some game from someone or something. So I didn't say anything to her. But the manager actually walked out. I was the doorman, so I didn't really go inside like that. Manager walked out, and I was asking him questions about life. Nothing that had to do with me working with her. Nothing, just like life in general. Like, yo, give me
her
some
manager
game.
Or your manager?
Her manager.
Oh, yeah.
just asking for some game. And you know, he gave me some game.
People want to know, what's your name, buddy?
Rich. You can call me Rich.
Rich. He's been the most vocal guy on these interviews. Rolling Stone, Shade Room, all this guy. That's him. That's Brody. All right, go for it. Sorry about it.
Yeah, no problem. So I met him there. I grabbed his Instagram.
I didn't know this was on the Shade Room too.
For months, like, we never even talked. If he would post something and it was, I guess, inspirational, I would probably, the most I would do is like react to it. Because he was always too busy for anything. Like, I even offered, like, hey, bro, is it possible that when you're in Miami next time I could just take you out for dinner? Just to kind of learn something from him. Because I knew that he knew something. I do that to everybody. Everyone that I feel like knows a little bit more than me and can help me elevate in life, I would ask to, like, provide a service. You know, how can I help you so that
that's definitely a smart thing to do.
He never had time for anything. And I guess about 4 or 5 months later, bro, randomly, I got a text message. Hey, I got an opportunity for you. Give me a call. Called him. No answer. Called him again the next day. Hey, brother, I'm a little busy right now. Always busy. The busiest person in the world. Literally. I'm a little busy right now. Call me again tomorrow. Called him tomorrow for like almost 5 days straight.
Jeez.
I'm a little busy right now. But I was consistent because you told me you had an opportunity for me. I don't know what it is. So I hopped on the phone with him that last day. Was like, hey, brother, I'm going to call you back in 15 minutes. I'm like, fuck, this man just has me. He ain't going to, you know, he's just another one of those all talk. He actually called back in 15 minutes and he was like, hey, bro, so this is what this is. You're going to be working, you know, for this, for that. What are you doing right now? I told him I'm working 2 jobs. I'm averaging about 10 a month. This is what I'm doing. He's like,
10K a month?
Yeah, that's what I was doing. I was doing shit on the side too, you know. I was hustling. So he was like, okay, bet. This is what we're offering. This is. You have a car? I was like, no. It's like, all right, cool. You get to drive her car around because it's for her needs. You feel me? You can't take it home and do, you know, your own shit for it just off some like only her needs. Are they asking questions?
No. We'll get to them. Somebody said, is this man cussing that? Don't listen to that.
Oh, shit. Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, so...
But, all right, and how much...
I'm trying to get to the exposing part, but I don't want to skip it through.
It was about... I was averaging, after tax, about $1,300 a week. So,
$1,300 a week?
Yeah, so it was a little bit less than what I was making before. But it was like... Instead of working 2 jobs and having to hustle and do all this, you know, shit, now I only have to do one thing.
And it's something that you enjoy.
Well, I didn't know what it really was. That was my first time being someone's, I guess, assistant. That was the job description. You know, just be her assistant. If she needed this, needed that, needed this book, that, that's what it was. So I didn't even know really what I was signing up for. All I was told was, bro, you can't really be about the wanting clout, wanting fame, which is not what I want. I've never wanted, to be honest, this is the last thing I would be doing right now. Like, what I would rather do is be in a closet writing music for someone else.
Why in the closet? No, we gotta tell.
Well, yeah. But the last thing I would want is for everyone to just know every detail and part of my life. So I didn't care about the clout. I never once asked her to post me or try to be in her on her, you know, anything that had to do with her fame. I stayed as far away from it as possible because that's not what I wanted. I was just here to just do what I was told, which is, you know, help her out, get her needs done, this and that, get paid, go home and help my family. That's what it was for me. But
how many hours did you work a week?
Shit, bro. At first, it started off as just like, okay, you know, when I came in...
I never really even understood what a personal assistant really does. Like, maybe if I had a person, like, I don't really need a personal assistant. I guess if you have, like, multiple things going on within your business, then you're going to need an assistant or an employee.
It was a little bit hectic. She just needed someone, you know, she just fired her recent assistant. So I kind of had to be there the first week just 24/7, you know, just to kind of get accustomed to whatever was going on. Then I was like, okay, well, this is probably not going to work out because I'm damn near... already slaving 24/7. Ain't no job you work 24/7, bro. That's like that's illegal. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna need a schedule.
Well,
nah, bro. Like,
there's ways to get around that.
Okay, well, if they paying that Brad, nigga, you gonna do what you gotta do. You feel me?
Hypothetically, just being devil's advocate, do you know the movie company called AMC?
Yeah, I do.
So they can work you over 40 hours and not pay you.
Man, I'm not here for this devil advocate stuff, man. I'm trying to get to where he starts exposing.
Working for AMC, so I probably wouldn't be in that predicament. That's the thing. I didn't know that's what it was.
I worked for AMC.
Oh, damn.
Alright, go. Keep on going. Bet.
So I started working for her. First week, it felt like it was 24/7. Shit was you just getting. I'm just accustomed to just everything. Mm-hmm. This that. No training involved. Just having to just figure it out. I need this. I need that. I need this. I need that. I'm like, well, shit. I didn't know that this is what it was, but I just quit both of my jobs, left almost everything behind that I've been working on for.
What did she need? She probably had this dude picking up DoorDash and Uber Eats. She probably had him going on late night food runs for her. That's crazy.
Months, because you can't really do nothing on the side working with her. She needs shit every minute of the day. So if you're doing something else, it ain't gonna work out. You
need to
so I dropped everything.
Get paid.
And now I'm starting to notice the pattern of where this is going. I can't just go back and be like, can I get my job back? That's not how it works. You feel me? That's not how it works. So I'm like, okay, you know what?
Took a risk.
It's paying decent. Let me just do what I gotta do to get my money. Then it goes from being hectic. Then I'm like, yo, I need a schedule. So my work hours was about probably from like 11 a.m. To like 6 p.m. at night. So about 8 to 10 hours ish. Sometimes I would do overtime if she needs certain things. But by 6,
did she pay you overtime?
Yeah, she paid overtime. But sometimes she made me work for it. Like I would have to pretty much beg for my overtime to be paid. We'll get into that later. Yeah, bro. Like it was crazy. By 6 p.m. I would leave. At the time, my mom, wasn't in the best shape, so I would have to go home, help her out, help my sister out, and do stuff like that. Then it started getting to the point where I would leave. I guess she's used to her old assistants living with her, but I've never lived with her. I don't feel comfortable living with other. I like my own space. You know what I mean? Even as a little kid, I never felt comfortable.
Is her place dope?
Yeah, her place was super nice. I just would rather. I'm not a person where you have all of this and you're like, oh yeah, you can do this. I'm just gonna let me take as much as I can.
Well, yeah, in fact, and then you would really feel like.
Yeah, bro. I wasn't like that.
Every day.
Yeah, I wasn't like that. I was raised like where you use the best of what you have. So if I worked hard for the place that I'm living at, I'm gonna enjoy it. I don't need the big, whatever to feel like I'm the man. Like, no, I want to work for my shit, and I want to enjoy it because I earned it, not because it was just. Because the last thing I hate, bro, is someone giving you something and then like rubbing it in your face, like, oh, I remember I did this for you. I hate that shit.
And then they can take it back.
I hate that shit, and that's what she did to her recent people that work for her. The ones that worked before me, the ones that worked after me. She pretty much told them, hey, they could live there, but I didn't know that. I didn't want to live there because I didn't want to live there. But then tired of me, she would
about 40
as well.
Then 50, hey, 50 is a
Alec, we're gonna start skipping through this.
Connections I could make off of her. What can I do to make her day better? What can I do to, do this, do that to just shit? Who knows? Like maybe get an increase of salary or some shit where I could just, you feel me? That was what was going on in my.
All right, so this is where
you don't realize it at the moment.
This is where you start
heart tap
going to the phone
because I had to relive those moments every day.
You do it by heart.
I think he's listening to the audio clips.
Yeah, we can play that.
Yeah,
it's nothing to go ahead, right?
Man,
he knew it by heart tap.
Bro, because I had to relive those moments every day.
That's crazy.
Waking up and the first thing is on your head is just like, damn, I can't even believe I've allowed someone to put me. You don't realize it. You don't realize it at the moment. Because, you start working, you're already deep in, you're getting paid, your life is a little bit different, you're around this, that. And your life is moving so fast, you're doing so much for her. By the time you come home, you're fucking exhausted. You're not thinking about the way she treated you or this and that.
I'm wondering how much it was.
Constant.
How much was he doing?
And over and over and over and over and over again like a fucking slave.
My boy, what were you doing? Were you doing her makeup? Putting on a wig?
Being called names and being called things, and it's like...
Play that real quick so we can see the names.
Bro.
Yeah, that's disrespectful.
Like, is there really something wrong with you niggas? Dude, you gotta be the dumbest motherfucker I've ever seen in my fucking life.
Like, it's wild, bro.
Dude, you gotta be the dumbest motherfucker I've ever seen in my fucking life.
Bro, like, it gets even deeper. I don't want to play some shit that...
No. All the ones you played for me are good.
She's
Just
wild.
play only the ones you played for me.
I think I got this.
That's exactly my fucking point. And now we're in a half for the food to be ready. Why the fuck would I eat pasta at fucking 11 a.m.? Are you done?
Like, yo, I'm telling you, bro, like, I was like, my face, bro, like, when I first...
That's crazy.
When I first, like, saw that shit, bro, I heard that shit, I was like, yo, I couldn't believe...
Like, how do you ever feel comfortable constantly talking to someone like that? That would just make me feel uncomfortable.
Couldn't believe, like, what I was hearing, bro. For the chef story, this is pretty much what happened. She asked me to buy her a new phone. Got her a new phone, new number. She has the new phone. I have the number. She texts a wrong number. Hey, get chef at this time. I'm not getting the text. You ain't texting me that. You texting somebody completely different about that shit. So I'm over here. I already know she eats at this time, that time. I told the chef to come. Chef ended up coming early and started cooking fucking pasta for her. So she wakes up and she's like, I'm not eating that shit at this fucking time. And she even threatened, I have fucking videos. If he cooks that shit at this time, I'll throw it at the fucking car that you drive. Like, yo, wow, bro.
You show that?
Bro, hold on. Let me find that shit for you real quick.
What?
Dead ass, bro.
Yo, I would have never thought...
Can you say the beat?
I'm not gonna lie, I would have never thought Malu was that entitled. Now, I know some celebrities could be real stuck up. And it is true. She is basically on celebrity level. Like, she has like a lot of millions on the gram, like 10 million at least, I think, if I'm not mistaken. But like, even if I was to get like 7, like even if I was to be famous, I'm gonna treat human beings with respect, and you know what I'm saying? There's no way I will ever get that stuck up. That's insane. It seemed like she talking to the chef and him like that.
Dead ass, bro.
Nah, man.
First, let me show you the message where. Can you say the B word?
Yeah, you can say bitch. Okay. You can't even say slurs.
Okay. Well,
like,
she said a lot of slurs, but it's not in this video.
Okay, yeah.
So this is when she.
Let me see. So I can show the.
Well, no. This is a video first when she texted the wrong number, so you could hear it.
She texted the wrong number.
Please, fuck you mean you're gonna get no messages and I'll text you? The fuck do you mean?
So you could see right here that she sent the messages, but first of all, when you send a message to someone on iMessage, it says delivered at the bottom when the message goes through. It ain't never said no deliver here. There's no deliver there, so the message never went through, which means you sent it to either the wrong number or not me. So I never got it. So I'm getting cursed out for, again, my job title. This is what I gave my job title. It's get blamed for everything that happens to Malu Trevejo. I was getting paid
no
to
accountability
for everything, whether I was right, wrong. I never got.
Wow.
If I was right, if it was something good, she gets credit. But anything else, it don't matter if it was her fault, one of her friends' fault, somebody else's fault. You know whose fault it was? My fault. Everything was just pinned on me. Now imagine
how many other black people did you work with?
Shit.
That's crazy. He was literally like her punching bag. Like emotional punching bag. Like that stuff really exists. Like when people's life don't go well and they don't want to take accountability for what's not going right, they don't know how to handle it. Some people don't know how to handle it. So he was just the emotional punching bag. That's the way I see it.
I work with a lot of people, bro. A lot of people.
No, I'm talking about there.
Oh, with her? What do you mean by work with? I mean, all of her securities were black.
I'm talking about the people that quit. Out of all the people that quit and doing a lawsuit, how many of them are black?
One. The other ones are Hispanic. One.
Yeah. It just seems like there's a pattern around that. Whose fault it was? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, shit, bro.
And
it's funny because if anybody else was to get on the phone with you right now, they'll tell you, like, you would hear the same story from everybody else without us having to communicate. If you was to call somebody else that went through this shit and you got on the phone with them and I wasn't here and be like, yo, you know, tell them this, you would hear the same shit. Because she does the same shit, but a lot of people are so fooled by the fucking, celebrity followers, and they're scared that, if I go on Instagram, if I go on this and expose her, she's going to come for me. I don't give a fuck about this fame shit. So I could say whatever, I could say the truth, because it's the truth. That's what it is. I don't care. It's the truth. She did this to me. She did this to the other people that were working for her. She's probably doing this shit right now to whoever's her assistant.
So let me ask you this: after she did that to you, did she ever, like, the next days, or was it like, hey, no, I'm sorry,
next day?
That's what I'm saying. Did she ever apologize? Like, after she realized she texted, like, it had to come to a point in time where she realized she texted the wrong number. You know what I'm saying? Malu, you know you texted the wrong number. Hey, I wasn't there, but it seems pretty convincing what he's saying. It didn't even say delivered. A sorry would be nice, like a sorry.
Bro, fucking 3 minutes. Like, she would say stuff, curse me out, yell, do screaming, fucking all the bullshit you could think in the book. I would send her messages like, hey, let's be respectful. I never, like, talk back. I'm not a drama person. I don't like drama. If you disrespect me, I'm just gonna address it to you like, yo, I didn't like what you did, and we have to come to a conclusion to fix it and move on. I don't like drama, like the fighting, the this and that. Yeah, I don't like that shit. So I would tell her like, hey, let's be professional. I'm your assistant. My job is supposed to make you better, your day better. My life revolves around yours, damn near at this point. Like, I can't do shit without fucking including you in it, because I'm here with you almost 24/7. Even on the times where I'm not working, book this, book that. 3 fucking a.m., book security, I'm in the club. You didn't even tell me you was going to the club. Now I have to find a security unless, like, I'm a fucking genie. Like, I wish security was here with you. Like, that's crazy. Yo, come, blah, blah, blah. She needs this, she needs that. They don't want to come. They don't want this. Now I got to figure shit out. Like, damn. 3 a.m., bro. 3, 4, 5 a.m. Why the fuck you not answering? What? This is off hours. I'm not obligated to be fucking at 5 a.m. booking you security when you didn't even tell me shit.
Right.
You feel me?
But did she ever, like, apologize?
No, bro. There was no apology. Damn. I would tell her, like,
that takes
hey,
accountability
I didn't like the way you did this. Let's be professional, blah, 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 this and that. Like, just telling her, like, let's be respectful towards each other. Like, don't curse me out. Don't yell at me. Don't this and that. I would even tell her, like, yo, I'm not responding to you for the next 30 minutes because this is too negative for me. I can't take this much. I'm going to respond when you calm down. I would tell her stuff like that because I couldn't take it. It's so much. And guess what? She would switch the message like this. Can you come feed my dog? Like, completely, like...
Your dog? Your dog. Your dog. I would have been like, shorty, if you don't go downstairs, open that freaking Purdue or whatever the dog food is called and pour it in the bowl for your dog. Yeah. Your dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you go into the club, you could just book security. That's crazy. What did she have this man doing?
Reads the whole fucking paragraph that I sent. No sympathy. Can you book this for me? Like, nothing ever happened. Like, nothing ever happened, bro. Like, fucking curse you out. Bitch, you this, fuck this, that.
What was the first time? Like, what was the first time?
I don't remember, bro. I don't remember.
Like, were you like, what the fuck?
Bro, shit, I was like, what the fuck within the first week, just watching how she was getting mad at other people. But at first week, it wasn't really towards me. It was just, her anger would switch like this. Fuck this shit, fuck that. I was like, yo, wow. But I never said anything.
That right there, you could definitely say it's mentally unstable. If it's switching from like angry to happy and then angry again, that's not stable. And a good way to tell if a person is actually genuine or nice is to see how they treat other people. Especially when you meet a guy or a girl. Because when you meet a guy, like say if you meet a guy or fellas, when you meet a girl, And, you know, she's being really nice to you because there's that attraction, that physical attraction or whatever it is. They want something out of you. But if you see the way they treat someone that doesn't mean anything to them and it's like shit, best believe that's who they really are. Best believe. That was red flag number 1.
Not my.
She might have that Kanye, that bipolar.
That's the thing. It wasn't none of my business. That's not my job description.
Yeah.
You yelling, screaming. I'm not here to be your therapist. If you want to talk about it, that's cool. I will listen. But I'm not going to say anything because that's not my place. Mm-hmm. I'm here to be your assistant. I'm going to assist you. That's it. I ain't here to be involved and try to be all lovey-dovey, friendish. I'm trying to get a bag, bro, and help my family. So if this is what I have to do is help you do this, even when you ask me to do shit, I don't want to do it. I'm doing it for you so I can go and help my family. It's the truth. It ain't storytelling. It's the fucking truth. There's proof of everything. Like, I could show you voice notes, text messages, like everything. This is proof. That's why Rolling Stones agreed to even take this on as a story in the first place. Because when I was doing the interview, they heard the fucking voice notes and they was like, yo, I can't believe this shit. I cannot believe this shit.
Let me ask you this. And feel free to say that. Because I don't know her, so the chances of this happening is very, very little. But I'm very resourceful. If I were to be able to get her here to do an interview,
I wouldn't be here.
You wouldn't want to? Okay.
I wouldn't be here. I after I stopped working for her, I literally I blocked her. I don't want nothing to do with you. Mm-hmm. I'm that one chance person. Okay. In whatever friendship, relationship. If we can't fix it, bye. Like, I move on. I don't do the negativity. This is the most negative thing that I've experienced in my entire life.
Yeah.
Wow.
Bro, my parents, my family were like negative about, you know, me, about my goals, and I left the house and was fucking homeless for months because I didn't want to deal with the negativity. I didn't even realize that I was dealing with it until later on. You feel me? So it's like when I realized, it was just like, yo, I just want to be peaceful. I couldn't talk about it for months because I didn't even know how to talk about it. I didn't know how. It's just like I'm still trying to catch my breath. Like, oh shit, I went through this. Damn. And then people are asking, yo, replay the audience, and I'm just like, yo, I cannot believe this shit. Like, yo, she was, oh my god, like. Because everything was just so fast, like, bitch, fuck you this, and then you order this. And then the manager calls you, yo, we need to do this for Malu so she could do. You don't have time to feel. You don't have time to sit back and feel like, oh, I'm being manipulated. I'm being fucking called this and called that and nigga this and nigga that and bitch this. And you don't have the time. So when you finally do get the little time, you sit back and you're like, yo, I don't even know if I'm supposed to be sad, depressed, or fucking kill myself. I don't know what to do at this point.
GTA.
Huh?
So when you
GTA. Okay.
Role player, GTA.
Yeah,
Okay.
GTA.
Yeah, I don't know if I was supposed to just GTA because it felt like I was like not even belittled, like just put to the lowest.
Yeah, that's really crazy. He was working for her, and she had him working so much that he didn't have time to really even consider what she was saying or how he was making her feel. That's a crazy situation right there. Comment down below what you guys think about this situation, about Malu, about him. Any of your thoughts, comment those down below. I'm going to catch you guys in the next one. This time we're going to catch me in the next one. Peace. I love y'all.